These are my sea monkeys. Right now there's just a lot of bubbles, but it's been they'll be hatched about midnight. It's about 6 o'clock right now, going on 7. So next 4 hours they should hatch. Right now we have the legs are still at the top. Some eggs are still at the top here. But what you see, those colorful things are the things that make the bubbles here. You see there's a lot of bubbles so that the little guys or girls or both will be able to breathe once they are hatched. Once they're hatched, I have to add some food to them. But they're known as sea monkeys or sea fairies, and they're just basically shrimp that starts with a B. And they're going to be very, very tiny, but some say you can see them. And I saw a picture on Google when I googled it with my cell phone and saw a tank filled with these guys, and they're brown and you can see them. As you can see, here is the bubbles. Pretty good amount of bubbles, and that's the color things. They give up a really good amount of bubbles. I spent only $3.50 on this kit. It came with the jar, the little beads there that supply the bubbles, comes with food and these eggs, and also the nutrients, which is the white stuff that you put in with the water, and you let it sit for 24 hours. Then you add the little bubble beads, and then you add the eggs, and it takes up to 24 hours for the eggs to hatch. Once they hatch, you add some food, and if the water gets green, stop feeding them for a couple of days. But this is the tank. I'm holding it, it's against the window because I wanted you to see the little bubbles. But I'm thinking of keeping the tank here because maybe I can see the little guys. I don't want to move it around too much, but as you can tell, I'll just take off the top. Trying to take it off, but I haven't put the phone down. Hold on. Phone down. As you can tell, right there you can see some brown stuff. Those are the eggs. The little brown floating, that's the eggs. I have a feeling some of them have already hatched because there's a lot more eggs than this when I put it in. When you put the eggs in, you have to be careful not to get on the jar thing. But that is the eggs, the little brown spot there, just right there. Just right there is the eggs. They're gathered together. And then I'll just put this thing back on. It just snaps back on. But it's hard to do with one hand, so I'm just going to leave it where it is. But there you have it. There's the start of my little pets, my little babies.